and more.
सच में एंड थोड़ा सा कंट्रोवर्शियल टॉपिक में उस दिन पढ़ रही थी और वहाँ पे ये देखा था कि हमारे जो ओल्डर जनरेशन है वो हमेशा कहते रहते हैं कि यंगस्टर्स आर लाइक दिमाग खराब कर रहे हैं, ये पता नहीं क्या कर रहे हैं. लेकिन ऑनेस्टली देखो तो हम जो यंगस्टर्स हैं या हमारा जो पूरा जनरेशन है, वी आर द पीपल हु आर क्लीनिंग द स्ट्रीट, वी आर ऑल्सो डूइंग समथिंग फॉर एनवायरमेंट. There are clean drives that never happened before, and there is such poetry, such things, such mental health, and all these things have been introduced. और मुझे नहीं समझ में आता कि this is not change, then what is?
I know. See, probably the older generation are worried about the number of people who are involved in this, nice activities. Probably that's going down. We need more and more youngsters to come up. Yeah. But then it's not that कि कोई भी नहीं है. Nobody's thinking about mother. Nobody's thinking about nature. It's not like that. Yeah, absolutely not that. So, the topic was quarantine, and I just thought of reading something that ये तो second wave है. The few lines I wrote when it was the first wave and we went into a very long lockdown, almost a year. So I wrote something at that time. So I would like to read that now.
Please.
And one evening I was listening to this song by Whitney Houston. It's pretty old. I hope all you guys have heard this song. I'll just sing. I am not a singer. I'll just try to sing 2 lines so that people can relate which song I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Okay. And I will always love you. So I hope people have heard this song. So one day I was listening to the song and it made me feel that only one thing, you take it this way or that way, in whichever way you want, but only one thing can cure this world. It's love. Trust me. So it may be love for anything. It may be love for life. It may be love for parents. It may be love for God. I mean, love is the answer to everything. So today is Tagore's birthday. Tagore has a quote we have read that only your facts, your realities are your realities if you look through the eyes of love. These are the lines of Tagore, and not exact lines, of course. This is what I've took from that quote. I completely am in sync with the feeling. So let me read these lines so you know what exactly I'm talking about.
Sure.
The poem is called Hope. Okay, so it goes like this. I hope you have someone to long for. Amidst a quarantine, pining for it to end. Someone missing whom you lay still on the bed's edge, remembering the naughty details over and over. A soul so pure that you keep going through each thing done to tease you. Blessed is the person whose heart is so large that keeps forgiving your mistakes, ignoring your words and trying to hug you each and every day. For better or for worse, whose forgetful nature makes you worried. Who is taking care of you? I'm not there with you now. I'm worried. Who is taking care of you? But still saying, okay, don't text me back in the dark. It will hurt your eyes. A person so special that even after talking to all your school friends and college friends and colleagues and family and relatives and this and that, it feels empty inside. It aches so much to reach that person. That your day doesn't end without seeing that bright angelic face. Yeah, a promise of a better tomorrow. An epitome of hope. And a purpose that forces you to wake up every tomorrow. I hope you have such a love in your life. I hope you can fight through these times. I hope you have such a love in your life. Thank you so much.
I am blown. I'm just blown how you, not just the way you write, the way you narrate, it's just beautiful. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. It's Shomolika, right?
You're right.
Right. So I think, Shomolika, the first line that you started with had me, at the tip of my chair. It was just so beautiful. I think the first line was, I hope you have someone to love, something like that, right?
Yeah.
I think, I was sold in the first line itself, because this other day I was reading an article which says why are so many marriages happening during this entire pandemic, and it says that only during these times we realize how much we want to be in love and how much in these dire times we want someone to be next to us. We want someone to love the way you just said, that I hope we all have someone next to us to love or to get embraced. And how beautifully you have, slowed down, you just slowed down the entire.
So you see, it's not just receiving, even giving love takes something inside you. It's not just to be loved, it's also to love. And during these times, amongst a lot of things we have also realized how much actually we need love.
Yeah.
It's not just drinking coffee with someone and going to a movie.
No, it's not that anymore.
It's
not that much anymore.
It's holding hands and just say that it's gonna be all right.
Now it is so much that you have to put effort. There has to be that effort, because now it's not so easy to go out and just have a good time. Now we have to put that effort and tell each other that we want to love and
we should have been doing that for a long time. Thank God we have realized it now.
True that. I feel that. And, there is a psychological saying which says that when you give someone something, or when you love someone more, it is not the one who's receiving it, is the one who's getting very much happiness. It's the one who's gifting it. When you put that effort for someone, you are loving them more. And we always think that the person we are gifting is the one who is going to love us more, but it's just in the process we are loving them. So thank you so much, and I hope you have something more for us today.
I don't have for today, but I do have some thoughts that I had penned down on the occasion of Valentine's Day this year. See, love is not always perceived as love that is kind of known to all. It's not always a boy girl kind of stuff.
Yeah.
It's so much more. It's waking up every day and thanking. If you are a theist, something. If you're an atheist, you have some other things. But if you're thanking, if you're holding a puppy and it's licking your face, that's love. If you're swimming with a beluga whale, that's going to be extinct, my dear. It's a traumatic time. If you're swimming with a beluga whale, that is love, right? So I think it's so much more. This Valentine's Day, I realized and I wrote a few lines. I would like to read that, but you have to bear with me for 2 seconds. I hope you can hold that. So I have these 4 lines I just want to share. Okay, here goes. Love is what you feel when you get licked by a newborn puppy. Love is what you get when you encourage a special child. Love is what you know when you feed a homeless grandma. Love is what you see when you set an orca whale free in the ocean. Love is what you feel when you wake up every day. Love is what you feel when you thank and be grateful. That's it.
I'm loving the kind of poetry that you write because it's just so simple, but it's deep. And I think it connects somewhere very deep. So
I hope so because I generally write on a lot of issues. But today, because the focus was quarantine life, sorry. So I figured out I should just be reminiscing on what's really important.
that's true. And when it comes to the most important thing, it has to be love always.
Love.
True. I think we'll have a conversation on this sometime again.